Kev, tell everyone why you started Kit Mask.
Well, manually masking canopies sucks, and somebody had to step in to save those countless kits from the shelf of doom.
And now we've got over 400 sets and
Yeah.
counting. We've got old kits, new kits, forgotten kits, you name it.
Yeah. And if we don't have it, just ask.
Yeah, people don't realize we take custom requests, and we
Yes.
even have a service that gets you canopy masks for free.
We do.
Our masks are precision cut, they fit well, they're easy to apply. Kevin cuts and tests every set.
Several times.
Yeah, precision is kind of his thing.
And Janelle, she does everything else. She cares about each customer and is the heart of our business.
If you ever reach out, you're talking directly to us, real people, real modelers.
And if you don't love your masks, we'll refund or replace them. No questions asked.
Visit kitmask.com, join the mailing list, and treat yourself to easier, cleaner masking.
Kit masks, made by a modeler for modelers.
Hey, what about me?
You're not a modeler.
Oh.
Happy New Year, Mojovia. Happy New Year to you, Dave.
Happy New Year to you, Mike. Happy New Year, listeners.
That's right, man. It is 2026, and we're ready to hit the ground rolling, I hope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I cannot wait.
Normally, we lead off with where we've been and where we're going, but these holidays have kind of thrown a wrench into that. There's not many shows for starters. Well, there is in January, but they're too far away. But, you know, we don't really have any plans for through the month of January to get anywhere. But I know you're coming out of the dark time. The dark time's over, man. The days are getting longer too.
Yes, the dark time is over. Days are getting longer. Things look bright and sunny ahead. I'm very optimistic about 2026.
Well, I am too, man. And the amazing thing to me is I was looking back through all the episodes on the website and rolled it all the way back to January 2nd, 2020 and thinking, man, that seems like not that long ago, but it also seems like forever ago, depending on which hand you're looking at. And that's just,
It does.
I can't believe it, man. We've been doing this for 5 years, going on 6.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is. It is. It's been wonderful. You know, I won't lie and say it's no work, but it's light work because I think you and I both enjoy the heck out of it, and we enjoy all of the interactions. You know, I'm nothing but optimistic about this year. I think you and I have some ideas on where we want to develop this and where we want to go in the future. And 2025 was a great year for us. So I'm looking forward to 2026.
Well, Dave, January is going to be a pretty typical month. We're going to have 2 feature episodes and maybe a show spotlight in there somewhere because we know we got some shows coming up in February.
That's right. The spring show season will start very quickly.
Well, we've got episode 155 and 156, and we mentioned some plans and big ideas for 2026. So in episode 155, we're going to kind of dig a little deeper into what our hopes and aspirations are for 2026, and then any kind of hard concrete plans we're making at our own bench or just wherever. See what we can get out of that topic, because I know we both got looking forward to, well, we typically look forward to a lot of the same things. We want to get a little bit more done. We want to meet more people, but we'll save that conversation for episode 155 and see what 2026 is going to be for you and me, bud.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great.
And then later in the month, we're going to have episode 156. It's going to be a shop talk format, and we're having our buddy Jim Bates back. We haven't had him on in a while, so it's time to get Jim back on here and see what he's up to and get his input on 3 or 4 topics we'll hash out before we send him the outline.
Well, I know he's looking forward to it. Jim and I talk nearly every day in one form or another, text, phone call, whatever. So for me, I've talked to him all the time. But yeah, it's been way too long since we've had him on. He's going through a lot, modeling wise and life wise and all. And I think Andy's got a show coming up. And so I think it will make for a really lively conversation.
Well, I hope so. And speaking of shows, and I mentioned the show Spotlight. If you're out there listening and you're involved with a club or group who's putting on something in February and you'd like to be featured in our model show Spotlight, we'd like to have you, especially if your particular show's never been featured before. So we'd like to start stacking the deck for that and getting that all in the works, and look forward to hearing from some folks, Dave.
Yep. You can email us at plasticmodelmojo@gmail.com, or you can DM us either way, or you can respond on the link in the episode. Anyway, just reach out, contact us. Sooner is better.
Yes.
Simply because, we want to get the show Spotlight put together. We want to feature your show with as much lead time as is appropriate. So please do reach out.
Yeah, lead time for your show and lead time for us to actually get the thing together and out on our schedule too. So yeah, let us know through the avenues that Dave just outlined there, and we look forward to hearing from some folks. Well, Dave, I know I've added a bunch of people to the dojo since Christmas, and then several before Christmas. So things are still going the right way, man.
Yes, they are. As of this recording, we have 5,608 dojo members. So we've cracked 5,600. We're adding anywhere from 65 to 75 members every month. It's just fantastic. Please, if you're a listener and you're not a member of the dojo, now keep in mind that's different from our Facebook static page, Plastic Model Mojo. But if you're not a member of the Plastic Model Dojo Facebook page, please consider joining. We'd love to have you. There's a lot going on, a lot that hasn't included me over the dark time, and I apologize for that. One of my resolutions for 2026 is to not only be on the dojo more, to post more, which means build more, which is also one of my resolutions. So, I continue to be impressed by what people post there, whether it's new product announcements from our support, our sponsors or other manufacturers, to completed kits. Man, those are always inspirational to me. To work in progress or reports regarding a particular product and how they've used that. In fact, I got some tips from a listener about a product that I'm going to take a look into. The dojo's great. Please join, please participate, and please help us continue to grow this community, which is without a doubt the best thing that has grown out of Mike and I doing this podcast. And Lord knows when we started it, we didn't think about that at all. Not at all. And we were dumb for not even realizing it. But it's not only is it there, but it is the best part of the podcast.
And I'll mention we're still struggling with some things getting tagged as spam. And like you've mentioned before, Dave, it seems to be things that are getting cross-posted.
Yep.
Typically, we're pretty fast on those. If we let your post lag a little bit on getting it flipped over and published on the dojo, just shoot us a message and remind us it's out there, because sometimes I don't see the notifications for those.
Yeah, that happens to me. What happens is, especially during the dark time and, holidays and all the things that entails, all the family time, I don't have the opportunity to pop in on my phone and check the dojo and check particularly the spam folder. So if you've posted something and it hasn't gotten approved and posted within 12 or 18 hours, just go ahead and shoot us a DM.
Yep, we'll get that worked out. And I also mention we look forward to interaction, not just on the dojo, but listener mail. So folks, please write into the show. Let us know what you think. Send us a question, whatever you want to do. It can be done at plasticmodelmojo@gmail.com or the Facebook messaging system through DM with Facebook Messenger. So let's get that mailbag full, folks. We're looking forward to it.
I've had some great DMs in the last week that'll obviously be talked about in the next episode, but please keep the DMs coming.
Well, with that, Dave, we'll get on out of here and get on to our 2026 plans, man. So as we always say,
so many kits.
So little time, Dave. Let's get some modeling done.
Yeah, let's get some modeling done big time.